Thanks to everybody that is tuning in on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For you guys that don't know me, I go by your favorite blind auntie over there on TikTok. And I want to do a story time about being blind and dating. Like, this dating scene, I know is crazy for everybody, but imagine being blind and these ninjas trying to finesse and finagle their way into some tail. Because that's what they be trying to do. Baby, let me tell you, you're not exempt because you have a disability. Men or something else. And I can't even say it's the type of men that you choose to talk to, because I do have a type, but I've been trying to date a little bit outside of my comfort zone, if you get what I mean. But I was like, forget that. After all the crap that I've been through, trying to date somebody that I normally wouldn't date, honey, I'm going back to my type that I'm really attracted to. So that's what this story time is going to be about. Me talking to this guy that I normally would not even talk to. So before I get into this, I have retinitis pigmentosa. That's the eye condition that I have. So I have tunnel vision. I have the amount of vision as if you were looking through a straw, and that's with both eyes combined. Okay, so I could kind of see this guy a little bit. So visualize me. At the time, I was maybe 165 pounds, 68. I work out. I'm very toned. I'm very fit. I normally like dark-skinned guys with beards. I like an athletic built type of man, because you got to be able to keep up with me, baby, because I may be blind, but I'm something else too. Okay. So, I really don't get out like I want to. So, me and this guy, he had jumped into my DMs, right? So, we started talking and stuff like that. So, I didn't really know him. But then, you know, when you talk to people, you get to know that person, and then you find out where they're from, what they like, how many kids they have, their age. And since I'm bringing up age, he was way younger than me, right? So we had a lot of things in common because I'm a country girl as well, and his country as well. He had horses, and I'm into horses. I like to go horseback riding. He seemed very laid back. And right now, I'm talking about personality-wise. He seemed laid back. I've always wanted a man that knew how to cook. He told me he knew how to cook, right? So we was talking. We had to talk maybe about 3 months before we initially met each other, because I had to do my research on my end. So I started asking my relatives or my friends, do you know him? And they was like, yeah, we know him. He quiet. He laid back. He quiet, all right. You know, them quiet ones is the ones you got to watch, because they sneaky, baby. They sneaky. So, we initially met each other. And remind y'all, I have tunnel vision, right? So, I didn't let him come to my house. We met somewhere where I walked and I met him. I have a daughter that's 18. She's the baby. So she walked down there with me. She knew him as well. Well, she knew him around the way. So we met. It was kind of dark outside. And for y'all know, I have night blindness. That's another one of my symptoms of retinitis pigmentosa. So I couldn't really see him. But I seen this big old figure walking up to me. I've never dated a heavyset dude before. Never in my life. But I do remember seeing his pictures, because I couldn't see nothing at nighttime because I have night blindness. So I remembered his face he was very attractive in the face. So me, if you're a big dude, you clean, you keep yourself together, you smelling good, and you have all these other things that go along with you, hey, why not? I ain't gonna knock until I try, right? So I see this big old figure walking up to me. I could see the outline. I couldn't see him, but I could see the outline. I'm like, oh my God. To myself, I'm saying, he is humongous. But I say he's sweet. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to give him, a chance. And we go get to know each other now since he didn't see me in person. And I didn't see him kind of somewhat in person because, remind you, I have night blindness. I really can't see at night. I can't see nothing. All I seen was a dark figure with the outline of a big old body. Okay? And I'm not judgmental, so I was like, hey, I've never talked to a big guy before, but let's see. This might be the man of my dreams. You know what I'm saying? So we kept talking on the phone, and then eventually he was like, let me come pick you up. I have my own place, and I'm going to cook for you, and we go watch some movies or whatever. Baby got to his house, and I would always be like, why is it? Okay, no, that wasn't the first time. So the first time I went there, all the lights was out. And of course, he followed me on social media at the time and knew that I had night blindness. So he played and he prayed on that. I didn't know that at the time, though. I don't know. So we in there laid down, cuddled down. The nigga didn't even cook. I'm like, well, what the food at? I thought you was going to cook. Because I do like to keep myself up, but I also like to eat as well, baby. So he was like, no, I didn't cook. So that was a red flag. So we laying down, we cuddle, we watching TV, blah, 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 blah. So I'm up against him, cuddled up against him. And I said, well, well, shit. This feel nice. You know, he's just a big old soft titty bear. It's comfortable. So I arched into him, honey. I was like, oh, it's comfortable, you know. So that was our first date. We continued to talk. And, I ain't gonna go there because my kids might be watching that. But, yeah. So, we continued to talk, and he was sweet or whatever. So I went over again. He was starting to come pick me up almost every day. We were seeing each other every day. He would never come in my domain, but I would go to his, right? So we would chill, we would talk, and this went on every time I would go. The lights is off or it's dim. Remind you, I can't see nothing in the dark and in dim lights. So I started questioning it. Why is it always dark and dim up in here? So the last time I went over there, because we had been talking maybe about 6 months at this time, my radar started going up. Like, why is it always dark in here? Why do you always dark up in here? So me being me, man, cut these MF lights on. Let me see what I can see. He was like, oh man, you tripping. I'm feeling all over the wall or whatever for some lights. I started clicking lights on. Baby, clicked on the lights, honey. I started seeing baby beds, girl shoes, girl makeup, baby wipes. It was another room across the hall that I didn't even know, honey. I say, you live here with a girl? Y'all gotta watch these men. They be bringing women in y'all homes, honey, when y'all don't be home, and they be acting like this their resident. You hear me? So he had me feeling like I was tripping. So I wasn't feeling comfortable that night. So I was like, you better bring me home, honey, because I would get real ignorant up in here, honey. So he kept trying to hug me and baby me. I'm going to slap you, me, because I'm gangster like that. So he ended up bringing me home. He was mad or whatever. Now, remind you all before I had started catching on and stuff, he would assist and help, hold my hand, and make sure that I don't trip over a step or a curb or nothing. But baby, this particular night, honey, he was feeling himself. He left me. So I had to figure my way out the door. But he brought me home. So we didn't talk no more. A couple of months passed by. Then he decided he gonna call. I'm like, what's up? He like, oh, you be tripping. You just come up with stuff in your own head. That's where that manipulation come in. Remind you, because I can't see that well, but I'm not crazy neither. Why you got women's shoes tucked up under your bed? Why you got a whole baby bed, big old month supply of Pampers and wipes and toys? So when I said that, he was like, I do have kids. Okay, I know you got kids. But what you got to say about the women makeup? And the women clothes and the women's shoes and all that? And then when the apartment complex, it was a low-income housing. He had a good job. So you can't be staying here by yourself. This got to be a woman residence that's on housing or Section 8 and you staying with her. Again, he tried to make it like I was crazy. Again, I'm like, I can't deal with this. So once again, we stopped talking again. Like this went on for a couple of years. The guy even went so far to try to show me a lease that, because he had moved at that time, to show me a lease that this was his apartment. That tell you what I want to say. It tells you what I want to say. The depths of stuff that men will go through to try to finesse and to get what they want. So me being me, the more I feel like you trying to take advantage of me, I get heated, I get evil, and don't play with me. Don't try to take advantage of me. So to make a long story short, we don't talk no more, but I do see him on the pass by. And now I have really found out, because I started asking people about him more and more. He always do stay with women. And let me tell you, that put me in a bad situation, because most women, especially young girls, they don't think. Now, what if we would have been there chilling, laying up or whatever, and a girl comes swinging on me? I don't even know that he had a woman, but you swinging on me. So before you run up on me, I want you to know this. My vision is poor, but I work out all the time. So your best bet is not to let me get a hold to you. Your best bet is not to let me get to my purse. So your best bet is to ask questions and then do what you got to do afterwards. Because 9 times out of 10, these men be lying just to talk to other people. See, and I'm not saying that's right, but don't come for me, because I'm not the one you want to come for. Trust and believe that. So the reason of me making this video is because I want my ladies and my men that are disabled, and even if you're not disabled, you have to be careful out here, because people will lie and they will manipulate and they will do some things that will make a person want to hurt them. Then when you hurt them, everybody want to point the finger at you like you wrong. You're not wrong. Keep it real or leave me alone. Now, if y'all liked this story time, honey, I have some more story time. Go ahead and drop it in the comment section below, because this dating with me, honey, it's been one story after another. That's why now I have to put a pause to it, because after meeting all these different faces, these different people, and it's always something. It seems like everybody is already in a relationship and they not happy within their relationship, so they want to step out of their relationship and play around a little bit and then go back to their woman or their man. And I'm not your play toy, and you're not gonna play with me. So I had to take a step back, because I felt myself was gonna get in trouble, because I'm tired of people playing with me, because I have feelings and I have a heart too. So if y'all like this story time, y'all let me know if y'all want to hear more story times from your girl. This is your favorite blind auntie, honey, and I love you guys from the moon and back. Don't forget to go follow your girl on TikTok at your favorite blind auntie. Don't forget to go follow me over there on IG at Melissa Jackson. The Melissa, the E over there is a 3. And don't forget to always leave your comments below, because this is just one of these story times, honey. It's about to get real juicy. And I gotta keep it PG-13 because my kids is nosy, honey. They grown, but they be all up in my business. They think they the daddies and the mamas of the bunch. How you doing? I need you to go sit down, kids, and let mama do her.